guys, welcome to my channel Among Stouts. In this video I wanted to share a little quick Christmas decor tour of how me and my kids have decided to decorate our home for Christmas this year. This is our second year in this home, so we're still trying to build up decorations that fit this house. We were in our last house in Colorado for 4 years, and it was a little bit smaller than what we have now. The way that things were situated were much different than here. So a lot of the decorations that we had there, we are still using, but now we just have extra space. And we are working our way to be able to fill up those spaces and just add more Christmas cheer to our house. But the way that we decorate is very inexpensive, very simple, kid-friendly, and easy on me as a mom, because while I do love super fancy, beautiful decorations, as a mom with 4 kids, one of them still being a toddler, that just doesn't work in my house right now. Maybe one day. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video seeing how we've decided to decorate our home for Christmas. If you're new to my channel, I do upload tons of homeschool mom life content. And throughout the month of December, I'm trying to add in more Christmas fun content for you guys. And so if these are the kinds of videos that you are interested in, please go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started on this tour. All right, guys, so I'm just going to walk up here to the front. I actually don't have much decorated. This wall is huge, and eventually one day I really want it to be like a gallery wall of all pictures of my kids. And so we've only been in Texas for now 2 years, and we've had 1 photo session done, or we've actually had 2 done, but 1 with an amazing photographer, and I want more from her to decorate my wall. So it's quite empty and bare. So we might get more for here, eventually get an entryway table, but I'm gonna show you what we're working with for now. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around and get started. So this is what it looks like coming in from the front door. We just have this here, nothing decorated. That's my husband's office, which is an utter disaster. And if you saw my Dollar Tree haul, I actually picked these up at Dollar Tree. And when I started putting stuff together in the homeschool room, there just wasn't enough space for everything. So I thought these were cute. You know, they're only $1. They won't last very long, but they're nice enough for me to just at least have something on this wall. Like if you can see, this wall goes from there all the way there. So it's pretty empty. I do want to get an entryway table. It's on the list of things to do and get. And then we have a sign here that isn't Christmas. And then we come into our dining room, and I have our Advent up here. I just put this up today, so we haven't done number 1 yet, but we're doing that tonight. I really liked how it came together, and I did get these Advent cards. They're a print purchase from Gather on Homeschool, and so that's what we have here. I may or may not add something on either space. We'll see. These, on this table here, I just have some little glitter trees. I've had these for years and years, and like they came from the Target dollar spot. I used to have more of them, but I mean, these ones are falling apart too. But I have them. I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I just set them there. And then the only other thing that we have up here is our little snowman countdown. So I need to turn him all the way over. And that's what we have there. So not much going on in here. I may or may not add more, but that's what we have for now. And then I really do like this little setup here. So this actually used to be our TV stand, but we ended up getting bookshelves and then put our TV above the mantle. So we just have it here for now. We have some of our shoes down here, and then also just storing some other things. And it's worked nice. So last year I bought all of my kids these little tiny trees to put in their rooms, but now my girls share a room, so I had an extra tree because we're not putting one in the 2-year-old's room. So I went ahead and put this one here, and then I just got these 2 pillows from Target, I believe, and threw them there. And it's, you know, just a little cute setup. And then I have a little Be Merry banner there. And then nothing on this wall. So let's go into the kitchen. Again, I don't have very much, but I just wanted to show you guys some simple decorations. I picked this towel up for super cheap at Walmart. I got quite a few of them. And so I just went ahead and stuck that one there. I have this super cute wreath here on our pantry door. And then these, I have a Santa Claus one here. And then I have a little gingerbread man one here. And these are just little cookie jars that I bought from, I believe, a dollar Target spot. And I think they were $5. So this one has our coffee pods in it. And then the other one we're saving for actual cookies. And then this is a random, super cute Santa mitt that I have. So I just stuck it up there. Why not? And then again, over here with some Christmas towels. I've had this one, I believe this one's from Williams-Sonoma that I got as a gift a few years ago. And then I just put this cute Farm Fresh towel on top of it, which again was from Walmart. And then I've had this for a couple years. It's just really random. It doesn't fit the whole table, but it's cute. The toddler leaves it alone, and so I have it here. During the fall, I had a fall leaf one, and so now I have this more Christmassy one with this little tray here that says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." Every now and then I'll put like flowers on here or a candle or something like that. But since the toddler leaves it alone just like this, I may not add anything there. Okay, now over to the living room where we have the biggest changes. This is a random Christmassy pillow that I got from the Target dollar spot years ago. I don't even remember when, but I just threw it on that chair there. And then here is our Christmas tree. This tree is actually new to us this year. So we got the tree and that collar down there from Home Depot. I have a tree skirt that I normally would use, but now that it's so close to like all of this here, it was just too big, and then it just clashed with our rug. So we went with the tree collar, and we really do love this tree. If you guys are in the market for a new tree, this is I don't know the brand, but if I can find it online, or maybe if my husband can, we'll put it on there. But it comes with this remote, and so you can have like steady white, steady color. There's a slow fade white in color, twinkle white in color, and then fast and slow flipping. So we have it on the white twinkle right now, and I'll just show you what the color twinkle looks like. So then that's the color twinkle. So depending on how we're feeling for the day, we have it on color or on white. And I really only have it on right now so that you guys can see what it looks like. I have to keep it on during the day usually. Okay, so that's our tree. We are loving it. New purchase because our other tree, the lights got messed up, and then I kind of like mom fixed it. So we just threw it upstairs in the homeschool room, which I'll show you guys. And then over here I have a picture frame there, which is Christmassy from Bass Pro Shop. Every year we put the current year's Christmas card in there, which I haven't gotten yet. So once we get that, we'll put it there. And then these are the bookshelves that I was mentioning that my husband purchased. And so I'll just show you what we have up here. And so these are our bookshelves here. And like guys, up here, these snow globes are actually from the Dollar Tree, and I've had them just about as long as my husband and I have been married. I'm pretty sure I bought them our first Christmas. And yeah, I used to have 3, so only one has broken. But they've lasted this long, so I'm quite surprised. This is just a little decor, wall decor thing from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. I have all my normal books and stuff here. And then back here I have just a little frosted Christmas tree. And this is a plexiglass or fiberglass or something like that. And I hand lettered it and painted the back silver. And so all is calm, all is bright. And then here we have our giving manger. And I actually have the straw tucked back here. We purchased this last year and my kids absolutely loved it. We don't do the elf on the shelf. So when I came across this last year, I was super excited about it because it was something more aligned with like what we believe and what we do as a family for our traditions. And so I was super excited to get that, because now my kids are super happy about their straw and their baby Jesus, since, I mean, they've heard about the elf on the shelf for years and years, and we don't have one. So there's that. And then here I have our Advent book from Gather on Homeschool. This is always here now. And then I put these little candlesticks here that turn on a timer. And then we have our Advent storybook down here with our Gather on Homeschool, which I will share all about that in another video if you haven't already seen it. So this candle is already used up. It was really good, but it's a Honeycrisp apple candle, and I like the tin, so I just stuck the tin up there. Then we have this cute little nativity scene here, and I got this from Target 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And then I have another little tree here. And then this is the, what is it? And then this is the Christmas Day candle from, where is it from? Antique Candle Company, I think it's called. I can't remember exactly. I will link them below. I got a large set of a lot of these tiny candles for gifts and for myself. Then we have this here. I've had this for years. I have to figure out how to get this last one off and then restart the countdown. And then down here I have, that is like a winter tree branch thing that one of my kids did one year at school. And so it has to be put out every year. And then I have a frosted tree here, and then just some little birds that I got at Target this year. And then again down here, my son completed this when he was still in public school at one of his winter parties. There were little cardinals with his handprints, super cute. And then another frosted tree there. And then on this side here, we have the a Treasury of Christmas Stories and Songs book, and then our curriculum from, our Christmas curriculum from Campfire Curriculums, which again, you guys will see that in a different video. So this is another one of those random little things that I have from Dollar Tree from a million years ago. He used to have a partner, the partner broke, but he's still here. So I have him up here with this super cute Target Dollar Spot wall sign thing. And then here are books that we, a lot of our Bible books that we read, that we go to quite frequently. A lot of our history books that are upcoming or that we need to read that have been a part of our curriculum. Some of our books for the winter bundle theme, and then we have started adding some of our Christmas books here to switch out. And then we have another tree here, another one of those candles. This one is Good Tidings, and then another thing that I hand lettered. And then this is just cookbooks and a plant that needs some love. And then my son made this. Again, he was still in public school, and I can't remember which grade, but he made that in public school at one of their winter parties. And here again we have some little figurines from the Dollar Tree that I've had for a million years. And then this is from the Target Dollar Spot. And these up here are always there. And this is, if you didn't already know, my husband and I are prior military, so we are actually both born and raised in Texas, and we are currently living in Texas again, so that's what the Texas sign is for. And then we have the North Dakota, which is where our last duty station was, and before we went there, we were in Florida, so we have that there. And then we both ended up in Colorado as our first duty stations. That's where we met, and that's where we lived post-military. And so that's there. We have 2 kids born in Colorado, one in Florida, one in North Dakota. Okay, and so here we have all of our stockings. This is husband, son, daughter, daughter, son, mama. And then my husband and I, we have the snowflake stockings, so we are also on snowflake hangers. And then my kids get these little Christmas characters, and however I put them up there each year, whoever, the order is always the same, for the stockings, but not here. And so it's always fun to see who gets what for my kids anyways. And so then I have this flocked garland with white lights back here, and then 2 flocked trees. And the trees, the stocking hangers, the garland, all came from Target within the last few years. I don't remember exactly when. So I'll show you from far back how that looks. Okay, and so that's how that looks from far back, and I'll show you what's still on this bookshelf over here. So we use this as a cookbook shelf and to hold our Google thing at our last house, and we just kind of put it up, but didn't really know what to put on here because we have bookshelves now. There's extra lights down there that need to get put up. So right now we just have this fake plant. It's storing those lights for now. Google pictures, and then some random decor, a flocked tree, and then my youngest daughter did that little snowman decoration last year. And that's all we have there. And then coming over here, I just have this, and it's pretty bare other than like the garland going down. So I just added this cute little joy sign up here by our nest. Okay guys, so this is our guest bathroom, powder room, where everyone goes to use the restroom when they're here. So I just put a cute little Christmas towel decoration. I got these at Dollar Tree, and I just went ahead and stuck them in here. These 2 candle things are always in here. I need to get some red votives to put in there, but that's that. This is one of the newest snow globes from Dollar Tree that was in my haul. And then again, I have another candle here, which is the Tree Farm. It'll come out once I go through the other candles, and then I'll put something else there. And then just a little plant, and that is it. And this soap is awesome. It's so apple cinnamony. I love it. And we also apple cinnamon in here in that. The scents are just as important as the decoration. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. So up here on this wall, I have one sign decor that says Mary, one that says Wonder, and those are again something that I picked up in the Target dollar spot sometime in the last couple of years. I don't remember when. So I have this garland here, and if you can see, I have one on each rail, but they're hung differently. This one kind of loops like that, and I tried wrapping it all the way around, but then the string wouldn't fit up there, so I had to change how it was hanging. So that's why this one's different. So yeah, I have that garland going up that way, and then I have this one going up here. And so this is, I think, 18 feet that I got from Walmart, but it's actually 2 separate pieces. Whereas this one, I think, is 20, maybe 18 or 20 that came from Target. So that's also why they look a little bit differently. So let's go up. Then, as you can see, I have my little friend there. Just a little elf to greet my kids as they're coming up for the homeschool day. And then I got this at Thanksgiving from my mother-in-law. She had a friend that made a wreath for her and one for me, and I really love it. So I already had one outside, and I thought that it would get ruined outside, so I'm glad that I had this space up here to put it on. So that's the door to our homeschool closet. Whew, now I'm out of breath, guys. Let me go from this angle. So this is the tree up here, and like I mentioned earlier, this was the tree that we've had for like 4 or 5 years now, but these center lights here, one of them went out, and my husband tried forever to figure out which one was out to get it lit. So the entire middle just wouldn't light up. What happened, if you can see here, is he ended up having to pull this entire middle section of lights out last year, and we just kind of threw it on there and wrapped it however we could. And then again this year, kind of the same thing happened. I set it up downstairs and just the lights weren't working, and so I had to unravel it all again, and we couldn't figure it out. So we thought that the tree was a lost cause and that we were just going to do, I don't know what with it, donate it or something. But then my husband went and bought the other tree, and I was like not wanting to get rid of this one because I don't like getting rid of things that still work. So I told him I'm going to see if I can get the lights to work, and if not, we'll just wrap regular lights around it. So I got the lights to work, and then I restranded them as best I could in there. And then since he had already gone out and bought another tree, we just thought that's perfect. Now we can have one upstairs for the kids. So that's why this is here. Long story. I know, I'm sorry. So here we have a little snowman hanging up who is right above my 6-year-old's desk. And then this is just like it came from the Target dollar spot a few years ago. And my kids each had done one, and randomly years later we still have one of them kicking around. So we just threw it up here because it's cute, kid friendly, and they all like it. And then over here, let me put this caddy back. Before we had 4 kids, we had 3, and we had 3 for a while. So these used to be the I mean, obviously we had 3 kids, but we had 3 for a much longer time than any other count. So these used to be their stocking holders before I got the characters downstairs. So it just says Joy. There's no stockings hanging from it, but like I said, I like to use what I have, and it's really cute up here. And then I just threw 2 of these snow globes up here from the Dollar Tree that you guys saw in my Dollar Tree video. And then I have some of that garland again going around this top rail here. And then this was so bare looking, and I normally would put this around that tree, but I had enough of it to wrap all the way around that one. And then I wrapped around this one and then around there. So it isn't the most, I mean, it's not very nice, but it's cute. My kids like it, and that's really all that matters. So it's festive. And then last but not least, guys, we have our Santa Claus hanging right under our clock. And that's what we've done to decorate the homeschool space. So as far as the couch for here, and then again for downstairs, I had been looking for some pillow covers, or some inexpensive pillow covers, and I found some that I like on Amazon, but I just haven't purchased them yet. Oh, there's that tree skirt that I was telling you guys about that we put up here. So that's it. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is how we have decorated our home this year for the Christmas holiday, to bring lots of Christmas cheer to my husband and I, as well as our kids. There's lots of space where we can still decorate if we choose to if we decide to do that. And I'm sure over the years we will continue to add more decorations, but this is what we have for now. We absolutely love it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Also, if there's any other Christmas content or homeschool content that you would like to see from me, remember to put those recommendations down in the comments below. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!